it. And 5 angry men. A little bit scared with that vacuum. Banning the dogs here. 4th ban up for the old school now.
Death Prophet. Yes, Death Prophet. Of course, how could we forget the Death Prophet pickup from 5 angry men? And the Dark Seer has also been banned out. They do not want the Sanity Eclipse to drop on that vacuum and wall.
10 seconds remaining.
They're afraid of that now, I suppose.
So now Bat Rider once again banned by the team old school.
They still are afraid of that, I suppose.
I mean, it's really annoying having the Bat Rider in the mid lane against you. Slows a lot, slows the hell out of you.
10 seconds remaining.
That Nepalum.
Radiant team pick.
And a little different ban. Now Magnus has been banned by 5 angry men now. And the 3rd pick is
Magnus was banned out?
Yeah.
Yeah, so they're afraid of that that one lockdown in one position.
Yeah.
And probably this.
They're just banning the now the AoE.
This is what they are afraid of, which has been countering them since every game.
5 seconds.
They don't know how to reply back to that AoE, so they're just banning out everything. And
reserve time.
Once all this is gonna be working out for them, they'll start dealing damage and doing what they've been planning to do since a very long time. 5 angry men.
Yeah. Using that reserve time also. 1 minute 20 seconds left on the clock, and still
taking a good time thinking about the 3rd pick.
Yeah.
And it's a bounty hunter.
So it's a bounty hunter.
But there's gonna be a lot of disturbance on the map because of this hero.
Yeah.
He can just go everywhere doing all kinds of ganks. We did see a bounty hunter yesterday who did not do that well.
Yeah, he was just giving away free kills.
Yep, to the Timber Saw. And you know, those ganks did not come out, and he was completely shut down at the early stages of the game. So I suppose that this time we'll see a different outcome with this bounty hunter.
5 seconds remaining.
So
7 seconds left for old school. They don't even have reserve time, and they pick up a gyrocopter without even thinking that. Now they are actually going for the AoE that they were actually planning since the beginning.
Yeah. So,
but again, they don't have that lockdown. They don't have that stop. They don't have that place where they would want all of them to get together. Where would they actually stop them from coming in?
Yeah. So right now they don't have any reliable stun. Also, they don't have any slow or some kind of
10 seconds remaining.
Freeze that should be locking the opponent down.
5 seconds remaining.
But let's see. 4th pick up for the team 5 angry men now. And they really need some counter to that AoE. Crystal Maiden picked up by 5 angry men.
Team pick.
Really nice support hero in the tri lane.
Yes, that's a very aggressive support hero. You can expect a good aggression coming in the tri lane. They still need a carry if they're not sending that Elder Titan in the off lane, because they have 2 off lane heroes now: the Elder Titan, the Bounty Hunter.
Bounty Hunter also, yeah.
Yep. And if they are planning to send the Elder Titan in the safe lane, then they probably could look for a carry, or actually could let the Elder Titan farm.
Yeah. Okay. So another AoE ultimate. We have Lich.
Yes.
And the old school pool, and the Enigma ban by 5 angry men. So
10 seconds remaining.
So, do you think
I think
they would actually be sending the Elder Titan as a carry, or would they be sending the Elder Titan as a support? Which I highly doubt, but still, what do you think?
I really don't know. Maybe he's going for a
Radiant team pick.
carry build, and
Wait, Old School did not ban anybody in the last stage?
I think they
Yeah, the reserve time
they ran
actually.
out of time.
Yep. They did
Yeah.
not ban anybody. Yep, they did not ban anybody. They couldn't.
10 seconds remaining.
Very well. So we should be probably seeing
5
a
seconds
carry coming in,
remaining.
or a good support, which would synergize well with the Crystal Maiden.
Yep.
Reserve time.
What are you looking at?
So,
It's a Troll
Troll
Warlord.
Warlord.
Yep, it is a support Elder Titan.
Dire team pick.
So, but now we have so many options. The Razor could go mid, the Elder Titan could go mid, the Troll Warlord could go mid. There's so
Yeah.
many options, but I think they would be actually looking for a Troll Warlord carry
To
in
go
the safe
to
lane.
go,
Yes,
yeah,
and the Elder
safe
Titan would
lane.
actually use his Stomp after the Crystal Maiden Frostbite, and that'll be a sure shot Stomp. So once you get that, then the Troll can come in, uses
10
melee and
seconds
ranged axes, and just stomp away through all of the heroes, all the heroes that are
seconds
there.
remaining.
I mean, at least for a particular single target hero. Train
there you go.
Protector. I mean, this is a good pickup, but those that armor cooldown on that hero is just too much now. I mean, at earlier stages you have a 32-second cooldown on that armor. How does that hero actually help you when you in the earlier stages of the game? Sure, it has a 40-second cooldown at the 4th level, but that's a long way that we're talking of.
Yeah. So now
But there is a lot of AoE on Old School. Surely that there's
Yeah,
Overgrowth,
yeah.
there's Chain Frost, there's Fall Down.
Yeah.
They have that lockdown that we guys were talking about.
really relying on that AoE.
Yes,
and,
but you cannot. But there's no reliable stun because if Crystal
Yeah.
Maiden wants to use the freezing field, then there's nobody stopping her from using that freezing field, except for the OD imprisonment. And I think I flashed again. Yes, I flashed
Prepare
again.
for battle.
Sorry guys,
So
I have
let's-
crashed.
Let's look at the lineup now. 5 Angry Men. Tilda for the win playing the Bounty Hunter. We have Nunu playing the Razor. Instant Crush on the Elder Titan. Ice Candyman playing the Crystal Maiden, and Dhruv on the Troll Warlord. On the Dire side, we have Spooky Monster playing the Gyrocopter. We have Mushroom Eye on the Obsidian Devourer. Mojo Jojo playing the Lich King. Louis playing the small little
Devil.
devil. And Symphony playing the Train Protector.
See, I personally feel that
30 seconds
5 Angry
to
Men
battle.
have a better lineup than Old School, but of course Old School has previously shown that they are actually very good with their whatever they pick, because they just synergize so well with all their heroes, and everything is just perfect for everything just goes on perfect for them.
Yep, yep. And I think that this Observer Ward was just spotted, and there will be a D ward from Lich. Yeah, there you go.
The
Right
battle
in the
begins.
range, and will be D warded.
Regeneration.
So Razor gonna be facing the Obsidian Devourer, and in the bottom side we have the Lich along with the Pugna. And a little bit de-warding here. They have just placed a ward right on top of this camp.
While I'm around.
And on the top side we have the Bounty Hunter facing the Gyrocopter, and Train Protector is just pulling the creeps and taking some experience from the neutral camps.
Oh yeah, okay.
Denied.
So it will be a little bit difficult for the team 5 Angry Men to take a kill, because there will be the living armor throughout the map. So the bounty hunter is can be also using those neutral camp experience,
Yes, I'm
just
back, guys.
being invisible.
I think Bounty Hunter has already started being a nuisance. He's already ruining those camp pulls for them, and
Yeah.
he's getting those. He's getting that levels that he wanted. And
Yeah.
the dust was used on that. Bounty Hunter's dust was used, and the Barrage is gonna go in, and he's falling so low. He's gonna fall. He's gonna fall so bad. Oh, will he survive? He's used up his salve, and the salve was cancelled by his one hit by the gyrocopter, and he'll find himself a haste rune if he actually goes in that direction. But he actually goes behind Outward Devourer.
And really,
There was a dust used for that. I mean, that's
Yeah.
that's something very which you don't see every day. I mean,
Yeah.
you don't see a dust being carried on a train protector. You do see it in professional games, but you don't see it in
Radiant's top tower is under
these
attack.
games happening here.
yeah.
We
So now
see-
bounty hunter
okay,
now.
Bounty Hunter does not have knowledge about the sentry ward that is over there, and he uses a Janada. Damage is being sucked in 28, 35, but they just don't have enough damage to actually dive that. And the armor is also there. Now there's a good 32-second cooldown on that armor.
Yeah.
So
So the bottom side we have once again the frost versus the
they know what
Lich.
exactly is happening. They have wards over here. They know what they're planning, and they're just saying stay behind the lane.
Yeah.
Pugna and Lich, both of them. Surprisingly, they've not gone for a tri lane. If it was the case, then this bounty hunter wouldn't be such a big nuisance. Sure, they have a dust over there, but it's not stopping him from getting those levels in the off lane.
yeah.
And we see that the Pugna is already level 3, and the Lich is also level 2. So they're doing pretty much fine in their off lane as well. And Elder Titan is level 2, Crystal Maiden is level 3, and she's put up two points in Arcane Aura. I mean, that's something which you normally don't see. You just see a Frostbite and the maxing
Yeah.
of the Crystal Nova and just one level in the Aura.
Not
I
taking
think
the
they're
aura
they
yet.
actually want to spam their spells pretty much.
Yeah.
and,
Yeah. That's how it goes. So Pugna now ready.
And okay, Echo Stomp was being
Aggressive on
used
the
over there, but
Crystal
it was stopped. And the Spirit is just staying there, doing nothing, honestly.
So you have a 2-level aura and you can spam easily. Okay, Crystal Maiden now really getting so much damage from those hits, and
No, the Whirling Axe is from the Troll.
so you have much spammers here with that
Bounty Hunter is doing fine now. He's just being annoying. He's just harassing this Gyrocopter.
taking damage from the rocket barrage, but no gets back.
But it's not stopping him from getting any farm. I mean, he's just standing there easy. He's just getting all that level he needs. Once he gets level 6, he can start ganking, roaming. He'll get all that gold that he needs.
Yeah. So mana is not a problem for 5 angry men now, and they're rotating the mid side. Obsidian Devourer in trouble.
Oh, the Stomp was missed. That's what I was talking about. He needed that Frostbite. The CM did not have that Frostbite. If he had that Frostbite, that Echo Stomp would have launched completely and perfectly. And that would have been a sure kill for Razor, which he
Yeah.
desperately needed because he's completely being outlaned right now by the Outward Devourer. Outward Devourer has 18 last hits while the Razor still has 11 last hits. Gyrocopter is farming freely with 20 last hits in the game and leading with a max number of last hits right now. And Troll Waller trying to keep up, but he's having a hard time because these guys are spamming all their skills on him. But I think he's doing fine. Crystal Maiden trying to do something, but without the Frostbite, I don't think she can do much. And Elder Titan, things are not working out for this Elder Titan, to be honest, because we know how Elder Titan is. He's a very aggressive player. He should be playing a more of a mid role or more of an off lane role.
But still, they were not able to get any kill on this Pugna and the Ledge.
The only surprising thing is that so many gang attempts have happened right now, and nobody has
Yeah.
actually died.
Yeah.
Everybody is just surviving, and living their lives out. But the question is, how long can they do that for? Because the Troll Warlord is farming up. He has his phase boots, and the Gyrocopter is also farming up. He also has his phase boots.
Yeah. And now once again they have the dust along with them, and we see a rotation from the Crystal Maiden now. She's towards the top side, and
But Crystal Maiden without a frostbite, I really don't know what she's going to do.
Yeah, and look at that.
And there's the dust.
And
deployed.
Rocket Barrage, call down.
Also there, and
One hit.
That's going to be a kill. That's going to be a kill.
Yeah,
That's
definite
gonna be
kill.
first blood.
That was really
Dire's middle tower
Crystal
is
Maiden
under
used the
attack.
foolish move by.
Crystal Maiden used the Crystal Nova, but it did not work out for her
Yeah,
because
yeah.
she actually missed it,
Yeah.
and it did not connect. And the frostbite was there, but it was too late. By then, the bounty hunter was already dead.
And the bounty hunter also knowing that there's a dust on that train protector, still going
No,
diving
bounty
inside.
Bounty did not have knowledge of that, but yeah, he surely did not expect
Yeah.
this guy to be 6th level yet.
Okay, so
Gyrocopter is almost 7 now. Yes, he's 7 level now. And okay, Pugna trying to do some damage, but I think Pugna will fall.
okay, the mid side, the Obsidian Leveler.
Gets a kill on the Eldraine while okay, and is he gonna kill? Yes, he's gonna get the kill. Bounty Hunter gets a kill on Pugna.
And meanwhile, the mid side outward Devourer destroying that
Elder Titan.
Elder
Razor
Titan,
also
and
so
Razor
low.
also just got away with little HP.
But we see that the Razor is actually going for a mechanism, rushing a mechanism, while the outward Devourer is actually rushing for power treads.
Now Bounty Hunter again making a rotation to the middle side, and there's a ward here. He's been spotted and gets back. So now looking at the experience graph, which is going in favor of old school right now, and we see some
Radiant's top tower
rotation
is
from
under
the
attack.
Bounty Hunter. Crystal Maiden also trying to defend that, and
that's
here
what
we
we
have
are talking about. But the Echo
Yeah.
Stomp will launch perfectly, and they're gonna wait. Oh, the fall down was used, and even the overgrowth was used. Both of them falling. Crystal Maiden so low on life, but he's gonna survive. The armor is on CD. They can't dive this now.
So that overgrowth and call down
And we guys did not
combination was
notice- we guys did not notice this, but yeah, the Treant Protector has a medallion up on him, and we see the 2100 gold up on the Gyrocopter, and this is not looking good for Team 5am. Even
Yup.
though they have that ganking lineup, they're not being successful with those ganks. Instead, they're getting yanked. They are getting yanked. Yep. And Lich trying to do something. We see an early BKB coming in for Troll Warrior, or would he be going for a Sanj because he has a
Radiant's
Ogre Club
middle
in his
tower is
inventory,
under attack.
and Arcane Boot finished
yeah,
up.
I think he will be looking for a BKB only, and helping in those teams will be really helpful in those team fights.
Okay.
Gyrocopter really harsh
Pugna
on the
and Lich
tier 1.
trying to do something here. They are thinking of diving this.
Yep.
Yes, they are going to dive this.
Okay. Decryptify.
And TP backup
have a
coming in,
blast,
but
we have a
that
reply.
blast did not get in.
Bounty Hunter comes in.
He's going to track somebody.
Yeah, we have a track, and
Pugna
Whirling
was
Axis
tracked.
thrown
Axis
towards
just short,
that.
could not connect perfectly.
Yep.
Frost Blast doing a lot of damage. And we see a dual lane at middle lane. And okay, Crystal Maiden tried to go for the Frostbite, but that was just so foolish of her trying to do that. And Outward Lever, even before getting yanked, is already it has already been given the armor.
Yeah.
Bounty Hunter, 7 level, no farm.
So this time there's no ward up here towards the bottom side, and Bounty Hunter looks for the Pugna, stabs him from behind, and Pugna places another ward, and Bounty Hunter goes to Infinity again, and look at that big bounces from Lich, but the Bounty Hunter able to get that Pugna. Overgrowth not going to do the job now. Crystal Maiden coming from behind, helping the Bounty Hunter, and Bounty Hunter still wants. He's greedy for the gold.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant structures
So the track
are
gold going in
fortified.
favor of Bounty Hunter or not? I couldn't really catch that moment.
Yeah, he was able to get that Pugna.
Very
Radiant's
well.
middle
So
tower is
track
under
gold
attack.
going somewhere.
But the Lich was also able to plant that ultimate really nicely. So now Crystal Maiden once again going to assist the Razor in the middle lane, and once again
Gets
gets
imprisoned.
teleported from the OD. And Lich and Pugna once again they are looking for the troll kill, and there you go, teleportation back.
They're trying
Gone.
so hard to kill this troll waller,
Yeah,
but they're not
yeah.
even stopping him from
Yeah.
farming. I mean, alright, sure he is leading. He's not. He's like far behind in that farm of Gyrocopter. Gyrocopter almost has BKB. He's like what 500 gold away from getting his BKB, but somewhere troll waller is actually better than this.
Yeah, so this got teleported. Oh my god, look at that. Huge
Hammer-
damage
hammer
from that.
drops in, one charges living
Eclipse.
in, but no, it won't
And
help.
Orb
And
also
that's gonna be
killing
a-
off
that's
that
gonna be a
Razor.
triple kill. That's gonna be a triple kill.
Is under attack.
Yep. Bounty Hunter comes in. Troll Warlord has given his ultimate. Bounty Hunter gonna fall. Ultra kill for OD.
That is so much.
That's so much
so
gold.
much
So much gold
destroying.
going away to
That
OD.
damage from that orb and living armor will save him.
Damn,
securing
that's actually a full mechanism, and this OD did not even rush mechanism. But whereas this guy,
Radiant's middle
our Razor
tower
was
is
actually
under
farming up
attack.
his mechanism, and that's a full mechanism for OD when he was not even going for the mechanism.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Whereas while all this was happening, Gyrocopter actually managed to get the tier 1 top, and Pugna
Radiant's
pushing up
top
bottom
tower
lane.
is under
Troll
attack.
Warlord nowhere to be seen. He's actually at base because Pugna harassed him so bad, and he actually did not even go for a full BKB. He actually went for a Ring of Aquila.
Ring of
Ring
Tequila.
of, Ring of Aquila. Ring of Aquila was actually purchased by Troll Warlord, and I see now this is what is happening. These guys are trying to farm their things, their items, but the only problem with them is that they have to go for cheap items because they're not able to stack gold.
Yeah.
And
Bounty Hunter tracks the.
Pugna is actually going for a mechanical.
Oh, look at that.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Poor boy
Dire's courier has been
falls
killed.
down. This is.
Did you notice that Pugna is also actually going for a mechanism? And he actually has a full mechanism in his inventory right now. So that's two mechanisms for both for the team, which I guess there was some miscommunication between them. But surprisingly, they did not opt to change it. And
So now BKB is ready on the Gyrocopter, and
both of them have
we have Overgrowth and Chain Frost also
both of them
ready
have
up.
mechanism now.
But
Okay, so I think
look, Train Protector coming from behind.
the Bounty Hunter, yes, he uses dust, lead
And
seed there,
he's gonna
and
fall.
okay,
He's gonna fall.
he's just not doing enough damage. And this guy who was low on HP is now actually more on HP. This is just not looking good.
And Elder Titan also
Call
wasn't
down
able
was
to.
used for what? Call down
nothing.
was used for nothing.
And Crystal Maiden,
Radiant's
you
top
better get
tower is under
back,
attack.
lady.
Call down was used on nothing, and Crystal Maiden running back to safety, living armor up on Gyrocopter. Gyrocopter did not even use his BKB during this whole thing, and Troll Warlord still trying to farm up his BKB, which
Yeah.
is not coming anytime soon. And Outworld Devourer, okay, there's that mechanism we guys were talking about. So there are two mechanisms in the team, and Outworld Devourer almost done with the 4-staff.
Yeah, so
Uses
we
300
have
gold
so
shot.
much regen, we have living armor, we have
Radiant's
two
middle
mechanism,
tower is under attack.
we
So
have.
I think they were not satisfied with one mechanism. They did, I guess they. Oh, see, the Lich is also building up a mechanism. He also has a buckler up his
Radiant's middle
sleeve.
tower
Okay,
has
so they said
fallen.
they're not happy with two of the mechanism. They want a third mechanism as well. I
Yeah.
think there's a lot of miscommunication happening between them. And
No, this is a mechanism strategy.
huh?
This is a mechanism strategy. Just
Th-
build mechanisms.
Okay, so
What do you
basically
need?
all over the map you guys can push solo because you have a mechanism. So push solo,
Yes.
push solo, push solo.
Yes.
Keep pushing. They love
Oh,
this mechanism
ah,
build, I
oh.
suppose.
Bottom tower is
And
under
okay.
I got
attack.
so low mana. Can you please pop the
Radiant's
mechanism?
bottom tower
No,
has
I don't
fallen.
got it.
Low
Ask
mana,
him.
low HP, you suppose. Alright, so 4 staff completed on the Outworld Devourer. Gyrocopter has 2600 gold. I think he's gonna go for the MKB. and there's going to be a possible gank on this Gyro, but I really don't see how they're going to catch up to him.
Radiant's
Okay,
bottom tower
okay,
is under
Bounty
attack.
Hunter chasing. He does not have
Dire's
any
middle
farm
tower
as of
is
now.
under
He's actually
attack.
trying to build up her drums. And there's the Jinada, and BKB was used. Track was there. Oh my god! Look at that damage! Look at that damage coming in! Oh my god!
We have
But no,
But
it
okay,
wasn't.
they just survived that
Radiant's
gang.
bottom tower
Actually,
has fallen.
I think Gyrocopter got scared. He actually saw that 3 heroes were there ganking him, so he actually went back. He did not even use a second level of second.
Yeah.
Barrage.
He will also make a
Radiant's
mechanism.
bottom tower
Yes,
is under
Gyrocopter
attack.
will also be building up a mechanism, and
Radiant
apparently
structures
we
are
see
fortified.
Oh, look at the damage from the Nether Ward. Crystal Maiden.
Crystal Maiden has to fall down.
2 hits from the Obsidian Devourer. and-
Unstoppable Obsidian Destroyer, Devourer, whatever you want to call him.
And Pugna.
And you know where we see people picking up people are picking up 4 staffs and mechanisms and arcane boots. We see an Elder Titan who's picking up what, a soul ring. So you know this is what shows that they are so far behind in gold and so far behind in EXP. It's almost 14,000 gold and about 10,000 EXP, and you know it's just not working well for them.
So once again, the Nether Ward is planted. And Crystal Maiden should not spell. Should not cast spell. You should have a better look at this ward. OD. And Razor giving so much damage to that lich. And 3 are down for 5 angry men, and all
Double
the
kill
team is
for
wiped.
Razor. It actually worked out.
Obsidian Devourer destroying all of them with that hand damage.
Radiant's bottom tower has fallen.
So now it's gonna be a
It actually did somehow work for team 5am as well, because Razor actually managed to get a double kill, stealing all that damage from the OD, but it did not work out because there's a GG call. They actually call GG. They do not want to fight this anymore. They feel that okay, that gold difference is a lot, and you know they're lagging behind in EXP and everything is not looking good for them, and they actually call GG.
so congratulations.
To Old School and
Old
for another
School.
victory. They've actually done a good job, and another flawless victory. And this actually worked out pretty well for them because it's 80 minutes in the game.